Okay, another story. My early days in the windshield repair business with Mike Fine. So, there were a contingent of a few friends of Larry's that had seen this because they come in and out of Larry's house, as I said earlier. And one of them in particular really wanted to learn this. And and this person is a good friend of mine to this day. And when you hear this, you know who you are. So I'm going to tell the story without mentioning names. So I start learning windshield repair, and I'm with Mike. And then my friend A calls me up, and we're talking, and I said, hey, man, guess what I'm learning, man? I'm doing this windshield repair. And I hear, oh, my God, I wanted to learn this for so long. Oh, man, I can't believe it. Oh, I've been seeing this for so long. I wanted to learn it. Well, I'll talk to him. Let me see what I can do. I mean, I can talk to him. So at this time, my friend who had gotten fired from another job when they were downsizing had to grab any job that he could. And the one that he had to get at this particular time in the summer of 1982, it gets hot down in Richmond, was detailing cars on a car lot. I think it was Sanderson Nissan. And they had put up an army tent, one of those green canvas army tents, big tent on the car lot to do their detailing in. And so you'd go in there, it was a steam room. Well, anyway, we pull up on the lot, and Mike says, okay, do this, fix this, and this. And without asking him, in my impetuous manner, my puppy dog self, I'm going to help my friend. Without asking, I go running into the tent, and I grab my friend, and I said, come out here, I want to show you something. And I start to work on the damage. And he's saying, oh my God, because, he thinks it's going to crack. And then working on it a little bit more, and then, and I show him, and then I look up, and Mike Fine is looking at me like this. Like, oh boy, okay. Go inside, I'll talk to you later. We'll catch up later. And I finish up the repairs. And I come up, and just before we're going to get a car, and Mike says to me, crosses his arms, he goes, Josh, give me one good reason right now why I shouldn't fire you right now. Why did you show him that? And I was taken aback. I did so. Oh my God. Mike, he's Larry's friend. He wants to learn this. He's wanted to learn this for years. He wants to learn this from you. And then by the time we got in the car, and he says to me, oh, so now I have to teach all of Larry's friends? And I said, kind of half joking, half serious, I went, well, yeah. You got to teach me, you got to teach A, and you got to teach R. Well, A learned from Mike, and Mr. A is one of the finest masters of windshield repair on planet Earth. I'll give him that credit. And Mr. R is a very fine technician. He's no longer involved in the business. I am the one releasing the secret to the world with my video series. There were a couple of other people that learned from Mike, and that is also, and from Larry, and that's Mike's other two children, S and J. And I would just leave it at that. And there was one other person that Mike taught who was up in Pennsylvania somewhere. Bob, I can't remember his last name. And there was one other person that Mike Fine taught before he taught me, which was his second marriage. That lady had a son who was in college, and Mike taught him how to fix windshields while he was going through college. He could make some extra money. But apart from this small group of people, that's basically who learned this trade secret from Mike Fine. And I was the first of Larry's friends to actually learn this in 1982. It is a great honor and a privilege. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Larry, for teaching me how to do this great trade, this art and science, so many years ago. I have another story I'm going to make of when he yelled at me. You'll enjoy that one.